I'd like to thank everybody that's here today. In my notes, I have it here to thank the people of Labrador West, but I know there's people here from Fairmont as well, so I want to thank them. Can we hear from the Fairmont crowd, please? Hey, I fully understand you guys have very busy lives, and today's certainly a busy day with Christmas shopping, chores that we all seem we can't get done, and various events on the go. I really appreciate you guys taking your time today to come out and join us as we try to send a message across the country. Today, we're joined by Mayor Karen Olford. I'll give her an opportunity to speak in a minute. We have union representative here from both sides of the border. The union president from Fairmont is here as well. We have media outlets from Quebec. They're here as well. They're behind us. Over the past 2 years, I've been in a lot of meetings where we spoke about WabushMines. And today doesn't really represent anything less than that full 2 years. You know, in the beginning there was over 100 companies invited to bid on WabushMines, and 2 years later we're down to just 2 companies. One of those companies is still committed and interested in operating WabushMines someday. You know, that gives us a bit of hope. The other company wants to dismantle it and send it overseas, and we're not going to let that happen. Last week I met with met with both companies that are interested, and the scrap company or the equipment broker that wants to send their equipment overseas or around the world to be sold is very aggressive with plans to possibly take this apart in the upcoming weeks. That's when I got scared. That's when I really got scared. When we deal with these companies, we always have confidentiality in place, and I respect that. But I knocked on your doors. I'm here to represent you, not them. Right now, we have MFC that's still interested in this property. I spoke to them as early as yesterday. They're going to continue to push the envelope forward. They're committed. They just need some time. I'm hoping to land myself, along with the deputy mayor and possibly our town manager, in front of the judge whenever they meet in the courts again, to pass along your message that this mine has to stay. The message that we have today is realistically two-pronged. We have to convince some people not to close the mine. We also have to of course my phone had to die, but we have to convince one company not to tear down the mine. We also have to convince another company to invest in us. And I think the message that we need to send is that we're willing to work. We're very hard workers here in Labrador West. We've been doing this for 50 years. We're experts in the mining industry. We want to do it for 50 more. I'll invite Mayor Karen Olford to come up and to bring greetings, and they can be followed by the steelworker representative from Labrador West and also from Quebec if they're available.
Yeah. Thank you, Mayor Vardy, and thank you very much for organising this event here today. It's heartening to see this crowd, certainly on our coldest day that we've had so far this winter. It's very important that we're all here today to stand united and to send a message to government, to companies, and to people in Newfoundland, Labrador, and across this country, that without the assets that stand at WabushMines, there's no possibility that there's going to be mine there in the future. We need to keep those hard assets here in order to be able to mine in the future. We've all seen ups and downs. Any of us lived in Labrador West for any number of years have seen ups and downs in the industry. We know that there were downs now. That's going to change. It will change again just like it has in the past. But unless we keep the assets here, we're not going to be able to continue to mine. So we need to stay strong. We need to work with all groups that are willing to work with us to ensure that we have vibrant communities here in Labrador City, Wabush, and in Fairmont as we move forward into the future. So thank everybody today, and thank you very much, Mayor Vardy.
Now we have the Steelworkers president from Fairmont, and I'll give him an opportunity to say a few words.
Oh. Bonjour tout le monde. Félicitations. Pour une communauté, c'est important. Ces minières-là, ils viennent s'installer avec nous autres dans le nord. Puis quand c'est terminé, ils s'en vont. On est là, il y a du minerai en masse, il faut supporter vous autres. Aujourd'hui, c'est beau de vous voir, tout le monde. C'est un plaisir pour nous autres, les métallos, et la municipalité de Fermont de venir vous aider là-dedans. C'est important, on vit ici, c'est nos régions. On veut rester dans nos régions, on veut y vivre. Solidarité.
Thank you. We also have Sydney Vingola here. Sydney is somebody who's been part of the Sydney is part of the town council in Fairmont, and she's been at our regional task force with us in the last year or two. She knows our problems, and we understand theirs, and I'll give her an opportunity to speak.
Sorry. Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. We are all in the same area. We are all in the same infrastructure with mineral company and everything. We all understand English and French, what happened in the area. We don't want that happen anymore. We want to keep what we have here. It's important for us that you keep Wabush here too. Vermont understand everything that you're saying, and we will keep strong with you anytime.
Sydney, we understand too that Fairmont has problems as well with Bloom Lake. Anytime you have an event, we'll be there for you. You know, to echo something that Mayor Olford said, but if these assets go, we could be in deep trouble. She's very well right. It's going to be hard to attract new investments from the ground up in the Labrador Trough when we've seen several attempts to mine in the Labrador Trough in the last 10 years fail, some up to the price of $10 billion like we've seen in Bloom Lake. Our biggest asset we have in Labrador West right now is the processing equipment, the plants, the crushers, the mills, and certainly across the lake in Labrador City, the same thing, including the pellet plant. We can't let these assets go. I'm not sure what the next couple of weeks are going to bring. This very well may be one protest of many we have to do. If this gets awarded to a scrap company, we have to make it difficult for them to come in through the gates with equipment until we can buy time. We have to send a message that we're willing to work with anybody who wants to do work. We have to make sure that we're very civil. We cannot be violent. We cannot be ignorant, but we have to be effective. And if we get this crowd standing on WabushMines Road when they're coming out of there with equipment, they won't get too far.